What's up, a Cinema Shogun here, and Carlee Russell's boyfriend's sister is now speaking out, or should I say Carlee Russell's ex-boyfriend's sister? Because from what it looks like to me, Carlee Russell's boyfriend kicked her to the curb once he realized that she was a liar, and good for him. You do not want to be involved with a woman like Carlee Russell. It's only a matter of time before she gets you locked up for something you didn't even do. And just think about this situation overall. If this situation dragged out for even longer, the first person everyone was going to look at, the first person everyone would point the fingers at would be Carlee Russell's boyfriend. We already know that people online were blaming him and spreading rumors that he was involved. And as funny as this situation is, and trust me, I have been cracking more jokes than probably anyone. As funny as this situation is, we can't lose light of the fact, like we can't just gloss over the fact that someone could have been wrongfully arrested for this. Someone could have been blamed for this crime that never even took place. So don't forget that when you look into this story. Remember that there's always a possibility that lies like this can lead to the false imprisonment of some innocent man or woman, most likely man, though. And I believe there's a lot of men who are wrongfully incarcerated around this country because of lies that women like Carlee Russell tell. So, if you ask me, even if Carlee Russell wasn't out seeing another man or anything like that, I would still separate myself from her. You don't want to be involved with a person like that is capable of doing what she did. If she's capable of doing that, there's no telling what she's capable of. But Carlee Russell's ex-boyfriend's sister posted on Facebook moments ago, and she already deleted the post. I mean, she uploaded it and 20 minutes, 15 minutes later, it was gone. But luckily, I screenshotted it. One thing you will learn in this business is that you screenshot first, ask questions later. You heard that? You heard me right. You screenshot first, and then you ask questions later. Before I even read a post, I'm screenshotting, because these posts, they go up, they get taken down. It's always a wild situation, but let's see what she has to say. And while I'm reading this post, make sure that you all are hitting that like button and going ahead and dropping some comments down below. Feel free to comment as much as you want. It helps the channel. Plus, I love reading your comments. I like laughing at the things you say. Y'all make some great points. I mean, just go ahead and let loose, but let's go forward. Man, here y'all go. Since y'all literally waiting on me to speak out on the situation and give my thoughts on it, I just can't believe she fabricated this whole story. Carlee had my family and I believing her staged play. She had Tamar and I defending her to the utmost. Having me cussing out all of these people, which I don't regret. You all shouldn't speak on things you don't know about. My emotions are high. I really could turn my emotions into actions. I mean, I could really headbutt her, LOL. No, seriously. Do everything under the sun for what she have done. Especially my brother. But I won't do that. I'm going to let God work. I don't know what he's going to do with her and her family, but I know he's turning it around in a positive light for mine. And that is only because we honor him daily. This whole situation is stupid as hell, but at the end of the day, she's the one embarrassed. Everyone is literally on her neck for lying the way she did. They both righteous nationwide right now. I just really pray for her and her family to just tell the truth about everything and pray for Carlee's mind because God gonna deal with them. Just like everyone that personally knows Carlee and everyone who genuinely cared about her well-being from the jump, we really thought she was missing like everyone else on my timeline. We clueless as well. But my heart goes out to my brother, Tamar Latrell Simmons. I don't like to see my family go through anything they don't have to go through, but he gonna be good, and we good regardless. I'm proud of him. He did his part. Being a real man and going out searching hard for his girlfriend like any concerned boyfriend would do. But like I said, God is turning this situation around for our good. He the only one allowed this to play out the way it did. I just want to thank everyone who reached out to me, us, concerned about how Tamar is feeling. He is going to be okay. Way better off than he was before. She fumbled. So they're saying that Carlee fumbled the bag when she messed up her relationship with Tamar. And you know, maybe she did. But I can tell you one thing. I don't know if Carlee fumbled the bag, but Tamar damn sure dodged the bullet. Hopefully he knows what's good for him and he cuts off all communication. Because, you know, I don't think Carlee has mental health issues, but Carlee's crazy. Okay? Carlee is a crazy bitch. And no, I don't mean she's suffering from mental health issues and she's incompetent and she didn't know any better and we're going to blame mental health for what Carlee did. No. She's a different type of crazy bitch, if you know what I mean, right? So I don't think there's any denying that, but not much was really said here. I was hoping that she would reveal more information, but we did not get that. But we do get further confirmation that, yeah, everyone is turning on her now. We know that the boyfriend deleted all the photos, deleted all the social media posts. And I mean, I think that was very telling in itself. But it's not like it was a written statement. So you can put two and two together like, oh, he must be done with her. He must believe she's lying. But having the confirmation come from his sister that, yeah, we all think she's lying. We all know she's lying. Tamar's done. Our family's embarrassed that we even got involved in this stuff. And, I mean, the walls are closing in on Carlee. And at this point, there is no need to continue to drag this out. I really feel like these people must be absolutely just freaking delusional if they think that anyone in their right mind is still going to buy Carlee's story. No one in their right mind is going to buy Carlee's story. It doesn't matter what type of spin they put on it. And that's what I've been wondering. Are y'all sitting here waiting, trying to craft a new story? Are you trying to reinforce her lies? What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? As crazy as Carlee's story was, if Carlee told the truth when she came home that night, we would not be sitting here having this discussion. If Carlee just came forward with the truth from the night she returned home, we would be on to different stories and the whole world would have moved on. I can tell you right now, the world moves on very quickly when it comes to these type of news stories. Very rarely does the world even stick around to figure out what happened. A news story gets hot, and just as quickly as a news story gains popularity, people just stop caring at all. They just stop caring, period. I watch it happen all the time because I cover the news for a living. We could have the biggest news story in the world, and 2 days later, no one wants to hear about it or talk about it anymore. And Carlee would have been the same. But they continue to drag this out, and that's why everyone continues to talk about it. Because we haven't gotten any closure here. I'm the type of person, I'm a movie guy. I love movies. When I sit down and start a movie, I gotta finish it. I don't care if it's a bad movie. It could be the stupidest movie in the world. I want to see how it ends. And that's how I feel with this story as well. And I know other people feel the same. But all in all, this is just further evidence that everyone around Carlee knows that she's lying. And at this point, if the boyfriend and the boyfriend's family are moving on and they don't believe it, you can't convince me that Carlee's family still believes it. Okay? And like I've been telling you all over the past couple of days, I'm really starting to think that Carlee's family knows a little bit more about the situation than what they're letting on. Why they are choosing to take so long to address the public, why they're not allowing investigators to talk to Carlee, I don't know. I guess they're trying to work something out or get something together, but the longer this goes on, the worse it's going to get. For right now, though, let me know your thoughts below. While you're down there, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.